Hi, everybody. I hope that you're having a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are when you watch this video. Sorry about this angle. I'm not at home right now, so we're just going to try to make this work. So this magician is going to have to pull out the stops to get itself out of this pickle that it's got itself in. Like I was saying in the title, that this magician needs to use temperance. This is the Three of Cups in reverse, which talks about lack of exercise and overindulgence in food and drink result in weight gain. Arguments and misunderstandings, confused feelings, friends turn their back on you, loss of social stature, feelings of loneliness and isolation. Take care of yourself and think positively. Okay. So you have somebody that's overindulging themselves in your energy. Kind of like it's a drug. This is like the worst lighting possible. I don't even know how to fix it. You guys will just have to bear with me. Yeah, friends turn their back on you. This magician was a friend. Loss of social stature. They could have been wanting to take you down a peg. Like, if you're like a privileged, wealthy lady, they could not want you to be a privileged, wealthy lady. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. This is you being in the utmost grief. Like I was saying, and the Three of Cups, this overindulgence in your energy and working against you, friends turn against you. For a time, it could have been causing you to be in the Nine of Swords position and total grief, being stabbed in the back by this person over and over again. Actually, I'm seeing 3 people here that work with a magician. 3 different cups of poison. Yeah, so grief, emotional pain, and depression, guilt, and deep regret over something that you've done. Obviously, these people, I mean, I don't know if they really feel grief or remorse or regret for the things that they've done, because they're still doing the witchcraft. So if they were sorry, they would have stopped doing it. You know, that's just like common sense. Yeah, you caused somebody. So if whoever this person is, they know that they've caused you a great amount of grief and suffering. They just don't care. Only time will heal the pain, but I don't actually even feel that that's true. The way that this person's Nine of Swords to you, I don't think that time is going to fix this. Whoever this person is, you find out who this magician is, you remove them from your life immediately. I don't even think if you removing them from your life is going to fix this. That's how bad the situation's gotten. Over the Lovers, of course. But it has to be fixed. I mean, or somebody's going to die. And that's it right there. It's like somebody trying to cause a Nine of Swords, overindulging over your love life, being jealous and envious of that. And then that's getting judgment called on them. Because these 3 people did Nine of Swords to the Lovers. Was trying to do that for years. Like, I'm not like, this isn't something that's gone on for months. This is something that's gone on for years, okay, of your existence. It's like really pathetic and sad as shit. It makes me feel bad for everybody that's in this situation. Sorry, it's not working. It's a little bit better. Okay. So yeah, that's pretty sad. People do things and mess up your life. This is a permanent. This is something that was done that messed your life up permanently. Um, so Gabriel, this is Gabriel blowing the horn on your enemy that did this. Arguments, legal, contractual issues resolved in your favor. If you have wronged somebody, which it talks about, if you've wronged somebody, um, seek reconciliation and forgiveness. This, again, this person has, these three people have been wronging you for years and years and years, and they've never, not once have they ever been sorry, not once have they ever felt bad for causing you this grief. All they feel is jealousy over the lovers. That's it. So this person was never compassionate with you. They were never, these people were never going to be compassionate with you. This was only about taking your energy, overindulging in your energy, them using your energy to create, getting high and drunk off your energy. And eventually it wears off, right? They find themselves back in this grieving state that they had always existed in before you ever came along and made their life better. Because you did. You made the magician's life better. They didn't make your life better. They made your life much worse. Yeah, and this is also overindulgence in witchcraft. Like I said, the magician, it's overindulging to the point where it's just utter chaos because there's so much of it that's been done that you can't really figure out what's supposed to be doing what. And yeah, it's just causing general grief and pain for and anguish for everybody. So what's going to happen? So I see that this personal battle ends. This could be a death, like literally judgment, and then this battle ends in a death. That would be really sad, but it would be very accurate because these people have been concocting jar spells, death potions, and all sorts of heinous, disgusting things behind the scenes, and literally using you like a guinea pig. Like they use your love life like a guinea pig. They use your, this was you for a very long time. You were in a state where you couldn't get out of bed and you couldn't help yourself. This was actually you for a long time because of these stupid three people. And I say stupid because only an idiot would do witchcraft on somebody that's clearly connected to God. Because if you weren't connected to God, there would have never been judgment called on it. So yeah, the Four of Swords, this is a personal battle ends. Truce or break in the fighting. Well, since you were the one, you weren't even, you were fighting for your life, but they were fighting for your energy. Okay? These people are witches and energy vampire drainer people. Like, they could, if they could just stick a straw into the side of your neck and just tap your energy, trust me, they're energetically doing that. So, anxious feelings diminish. If you were feeling any anxiety, it could have been because of all of the death energy that they were sending out. Um, I feel like I feel like this was an attack on the chakras. Like that's what their angle is. They attack a certain chakra and then they just keep attacking that to weigh it down, and then eventually they feel like your system will just give up on itself once your chakras are like laid out, right? Um, because the thing is like I see that this has worked before to cause somebody's death, or these people wouldn't be trying it if they didn't know what they were going to do as work. So this shows me that there will be an end to a battle, and a personal battle that you're having with energies. Like energies or forces. You let your guard down, peace and quiet follow stress. So the judgment could You could be feeling this energy, but it's not being directed at you. It's being directed at these three women. And I do feel like they are women. You're alone with your thoughts. Stockpile resources and mentally prepare for the next battle, because this is just one fight in an energetic war. Or one battle in an energetic war. Let's see what the outcome is. So you have a Queen of Cups in the upright. And so that's a female, attractive, practical, romantic. I'm seeing that this is a politic. For some of you, this is a politician, this Queen of Cups. Romantic, emotional, honest, devoted, careful with money. The perfect wife and loving mother. A nurturing personality. Kind, sympathetic to her feelings. She has a positive effect on your life. Now, this Queen of Cups could be, for some of you, like a grandmother, a stepmother. I do feel the mothering, nurturing energy coming from the Queen of Cups. And I feel like she's in the upright because, you know, it could be possibly that if you have any unhealed relationship wounds with your mother, that these three people and the magician that were working together could have been trying to amplify your childhood wounds or traumas to get you to react or to act out of your own character, so they could go, see, that person's like that. But yeah, but I feel like the Queen of Cups could be, for some of you, somebody that's coming in to help with the situation. Also, the Queen of Cups could be married to somebody who's actually causing the situation. I do pick up a blind energy here, like the Queen of Cups has been blind to some part of the process. Yeah, so this is the Queen of Cups husband. I was feeling this energy. So this could be, again, like a father figure to you. Or it could be somebody that's just married to this Queen of Cups, but this person's in reverse. So yeah, so with the Lovers being here, the Queen of Cups, this could have been some type of fight over the lovers and the love life. So the King of Wands represents a man that's over 40, very controlling, overbearing, and quick to anger in interpersonal relationships and at work, judgmental and intolerant of others' lifestyles and opinions. This is an ignorant person. It says that on the card. I'm not coming up with that myself. It says opinionated and ignorant. Closed to new ideas, prefers to maintain the status quo, prejudice and rigid. This person creates conflict and unhappiness for you. So this person could have been, for some of you, you are a female and this is a male that's obsessed with you. They're so obsessed with you, they like pillow talk to this Queen of Cups. So yeah, I do feel a masculine energy. It's an intrusive energy. So it's like somebody that wants to get in your house, get in your energy, get in your space, get in your privacy. It's somebody that wants to invade. That's what I feel this person. Also, this person wants to control every aspect of your life and how you make money. I don't know why. So this could be an ex-husband. This could be an ex. And this could be your ex's new person. Or you could be even sitting in the energy of the Queen of Cups and you have an ex or a person that is really holding, because I see that the Queen of Cups is being held back by this King of Wands energy. So it's kind of like this is a disgusting pimple that's coming to the head where it can be popped and the toxicity released. That's what I'm seeing in this spread right here, because you have this overindulgence, this very active toxicity energy. Then you've got this very top, this is somebody not even able to get out of bed in the morning. Like they wake up and they're already drained of their energy because of these three people have done something in the night. Like that's what I see in this card. You could be waking up to being sick, to having psychic attacks, to feeling depressed. This is all because of stuff that's been done in the nighttime. Or it could be part of your bad dreams if you have bad dreams, because the Nine of Swords also represents having bad dreams. But the Lovers is all about the beginning of a beautiful relationship. Physical beauty, close friendship, and adventure, an important decision must be made. Well, the important decision is judgment. That's what has to be made. Judgment has to be called. Then after judgment is called, so this is literally like your situation. You have these three people working against you. Oh, it's so fun to dance and play, and we have our three chalices, only they're inverted. Overindulgent. Like, they need to have temperance because they're overindulging, right? Okay, then we have the effects of their overindulgence and selfish behavior. Then we have what they were after was the Lovers. Then we've got judgment, which is the step you need to take next on these three women, is to call judgment. Then you come into the Four of Swords because you do call judgment, and then your personal battle ends. Then you find out who you were really up against. There was a Queen of Cups, there was a King of Wands, and then we have, right after the King of Wands, the Three of Wands in reverse. And this is like not getting your stuff together. This is bad advice, rejection of your ideas and dreams by others, decisions made too hastily, unsound business judgment. So they could have been wanting to have, if you work with your lover, if you're in the lover's position, you work with a twin flame or a lover, they have been trying to get judgment called on that so that you can't be with your twin flame. And it ends up just getting judgment called on their life because them calling judgment on you gets the Four of Swords, which ends a personal battle. Yeah, and so this card says bad luck sneaks up on you unexpectedly. Money or investment may be lost. Withdraw from unimportant arguments. Save your strength and energy for the most crucial battles. So this King of Cups, I feel, or King of Wands in reverse, I'm sorry. I feel like that they took some bad advice. Like they took some bad advice from somebody. Most likely this advice was prejudiced and rigid, like what this card says. But yeah, the bad advice, this is the rejection of this King of Wands ideas. Because he could have, again, this is somebody that creates unhappiness for you knowingly and consciously. So by possibly paying these three women to Nine of Swords you. So yeah, so it says saving your energy for the most important crucial battles. Because you're going to have to deal with these people. Well, you or the Most High is in one way or another. I'm going to have to deal with these people. Yeah. So this is the energy that they want you to stay stuck in, is the Two of Swords. That so that you just feel like no major changes are happening. This is like this spirit of delay. They just want to delay your ships from coming in. But again, this is also the heart wall card. See how she's got the two swords and she's like, no way you're going to get past this. So your heart is closed off to avoid the possibility of pain. I'm going to let you know right now that with the way that this looks like, there's going to be something painful, a painful ending. So emotional barriers protect you from love. That's talking about a heart wall. You're basically in denial, inability to accept the reality of problems, keeps the situation from changing. Take action and compromise to resolve issues. So if you don't take action and call judgment on these people, then like literally it'll just continue to keep going on forever and ever and ever. Um, because it says you're basically in denial, inability to accept the reality of your problems keeps the situation of changing. So if you know that these people are doing witchcraft on you, putting you in the Nine of Swords, working with a magician, trying to get judgment called on your love life every day because they're jealous. If you know that this situation's happening, then yeah, you have to take the action to resolve the issue, which would be calling judgment on the situation. Because if you don't, it just says that you're not going to get any change if you don't call judgment on it. Hi, Brenda. How are you doing? Yeah, because I always look at this card also. She's got the two swords up. It means you could go in two different directions, but both directions are closed off. Okay, so this is good. This is the Six of Wands. This shows me that whatever you've been working on, you're still going to reach your goal completement, wish fulfillment, goal completement in the Six of Wands. Your dreams and plans are finally fulfilled. Hard work and careful planning result in glorious success. That's good. You may be getting fame and recognition, as well as honor. Victory over the opposition, which was the Magician and these three people, plus the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups. This has to do with your star energy, your star quality. Triumph and success have a positive effect on your self-esteem. Now avoid arrogance, financial rewards for your hard works. Now, this is the Knight of Swords. I want you to just look at this card, how aggressive this is. This is like somebody coming at you over and over again. It's about a man that's under 40 years old who is about to enter your life. This person conceals their emotion. This could also be a female person that's just in the masculine energy, because I don't think there's a female card that has anything to do with military on it, but this is somebody that's been in the military. They're after your lucky charms. Like, they're after your Six of Wands. They literally come after the Six of Wands in this very aggressive attacking energy. Has a military demeanor, disciplined, supremely confident, has courage and a good heart, responsible, shrewd, and alert, planner, engineer, designer, builder, and architect. Again, I feel a female energy. With the Knight of Swords. The Chariot. So this is military, and then the Chariot is actually like police. So the card of success, confidence, and determination, victory over illness. This is what your illness was. See? The Nine of Swords. So this shows me that you're going to have victory. You're going to have the completion of your creative projects that's going to go through. Then you're going to have the victory of the Chariot. Even though you've got this Knight of Swords energy in the mix, yeah, even though it's in the upright, I don't really feel a positive feeling coming from the Knight of Swords. The Chariot is support, though. It talks about respect being earned, focusing on the battle at hand. It's talked about that many times. Um, I've seen the Ten of Swords quite a few times. Three of Pentacles. So this does have to do with a group of people or a community. You're going to end up in the end being seen in the upright, so I don't think you have to worry about your reputation being tarnished. Talks about a good time for team projects and group businesses. Business partnership is advisable. Teamwork is essential for achieving your goals. It could be that you have to work with this Queen of Cups energy and this Knight of Swords energy to get whatever project that you're working on pushed through to completion. Good planning and careful preparation pays off with profit. Competence that you do everything right in others' eyes. So yeah, that's you being seen in a good light as well. Now we've got the Six of Cups. And I think because the Three of Pentacles does have to do with a community, something about this community, they've lost sight. It's like you lose sight on the future by dwelling on the past. The Six of Cups, when it's in the upright, is all about childhood memories, the inner child, how money affects your mood. There's Temperance. Taking responsibility for your emotions, self-control is necessary now. Pain and difficulty do not disappear right away, even though you're healing. Okay? It could be that this energy has to play itself out because so much has been created. Like I said, the Magician didn't use Temperance. They needed to have Temperance this whole reading. If they would have used Temperance, they wouldn't have gotten judgment called on them. Because Temperance is being all about being like flexible and I don't want to say it's allowing, but it's like somebody that works well with other people. This could be a business situation where you're in business with this Queen of Cups person and possibly this Knight of Swords person. An outcome. Well, I know that Temperance, so the outcome is Temperance because that's what's needed to fix the situation. That part of Temperance is calling judgment on this situation. So we do that now with the Most High God. Yeah, so the Ten of Wands in reverse talks about you taking the same approach over and over again and expecting a different result. But you don't get the different result, you just get the same result of that approach over and over again. That makes sense. Frustration, complacency, you've been doing the same thing for too long. If a lawsuit or a court case is pending, you will lose. Someone makes trouble for you. Bad luck plagues you for several months. A major change in your life will improve your outlook. So this has been talking about doing something. It said that there was needed to be actions that were taken to resolve this situation. Right? But whatever action it was wasn't taken, obviously. Because if it was, the Temperance wouldn't have shown up. Now the Ten of Wands is about being burdened and frustrated, going at the same thing for too long, like trying to use the same approach to the same issue over and over again, and it doesn't work. Like this is like this is where the Temperance really needed to happen. And I feel like this Knight of Swords that keeps falling on the ground. He's like, I feel like I feel like the Knight of Swords person and the Chariot. This is very swift movement towards you. This could be a planned attack. Like, oh my gosh. But it's definitely about the completion of your creative goals, your planning, your hard work, and your business. That's why this military person came in. And came in with the cops following him. So a major change in your life will improve your outlook. What change needs to occur? Is it just calling judgment, or what is it? Like, well, it says in a change in your outlook. This Knight of Wands person, they're showing up in the upright, but I feel like they're associated with the Knight of Swords person. Indicates a male under 40, confident, sexy, and seductive, attractive to women, full of energy, always in a rush. With a lot of nervous energy, excellent at starting a project, but not good at maintaining things. Okay, this is definitely about a business. So this Knight of Wands energy is good at starting projects. This could be this Three of Cups wanting to destroy your creative projects and your work. Um, but this is like good energy that helps you get started, and then, but it's very impatient, pat, passionate temperament, enthusiastic, very emotional, understands others' motivations. Okay, so it could be about these conflicting energies being all in your business. You've got in your literal business, like your work, and then your like metaphorical business, like your personal life. Yeah, temperance is about achieving balance. So basically, whatever the magician and this Three of Cups have been doing for a long time has been keeping you in this unbalanced state. And it's about the lovers. It's actually an attack on the lovers. And that's why the judgment wasn't called, because we thought that it was attack on your mental health, to cover up the naked bodies on the card. Um, because we thought it was an attack on your mental health. So I feel with this Knight of Wands energy, an unwanted suitor, like when you have somebody that wants to try to date you and they're like not a good match. Yeah, so there is definitely an Empress in reverse. Okay, so this is what needs to change. Um, Let me just look and see. So so see how he's carrying these 10 wands like a big burden on his, back. Frustration, complacency. You have been doing the same thing for too long. If a lawsuit or court case is pending, you will lose. Lies and intrigue. Someone makes trouble for you. Bad luck plagues you for several months. A major change in life will improve your outlook. So the underlying energy is that there's somebody. Now this is the Empress in reverse. So this shows me that there's somebody that you may be the person that's actually supposed to be in the Empress energy, but you have somebody that's opposing you. That's the reverse of this, and they cause infertility, sterility, fear, and anxiety. They cause trouble at home, personal and relationship problems due to extravagance and overspending. If anybody took a bribe to do anything to you, then for sure, like, that would be coming up here. Um, yeah, the Empress in reverse is life being out of balance um, because somebody's focused only on the material belongings, okay, and not on the spiritual possessions. Possible psychological problems, no personal growth. Again, this is psychological problems right here. No personal growth. So you may know who this person is in your life that's in the Empress in reverse. Possible psychological problems, no personal growth, war, hunger, sickness, and loss of possessions. So the person that's been really out of balance, that needed to use temperance, needed to change their outview because their viewpoint's been extremely materialistic and only on the material side of things. Okay, so I feel like I'm gonna pick up all these cards and then get a conclusion for you guys now that you have a little bit more information. About the energies surrounding the business. Again, literal and metaphorical business. Somebody wants your personal strength because you have a lot of it. So they just feel like they're entitled. This is an entitled person. This person feels like they're entitled to whatever you have and you own. That if you own it, then they should be able to own it. If you have it, they should be able to have it. But when it comes to the gifts that you get from God and the things like that, those are only meant for you. They're not meant for this other person. I do feel like this person's always being tempted to abuse power. They like do a lot of studying and then they're continually tempted to abuse power. Because the strength in reverse is on the bottom. And that talks about the abuse of power. All right. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I was like, what is the outcome? Pulled the same card that was the first card. So you really are dealing with people that lack the ability, they lack the temperance to exercise temperance when it comes to overindulging in witchcraft against you. They try to use magic to make you isolated, to make you overindulge. Tower's right there. Dishonesty in business. That's exactly what I was just saying. This card and then this card. Dishonesty in business. Your reputation as well as your long-term goals are in jeopardy. Lack of insight into problems affects your judgment. That's why allowing the Most High God to call judgment on it's the best thing, because there may be stuff that you're not seeing. This person does careless, like these people carelessly spend your energy and it doesn't last. It doesn't keep long-term game because it's not their energy. Now this is the Knight of Cups in reverse, refers to a man under 40, attractive, prone to jealousy and mood swings, unfaithful in love, not capable of commitment to one person. Dishonest, lives in a fantasy world. In love, he will break your heart. He may cause you to develop a long-term distrust in men. This is definitely somebody they wanted to send in to destroy your relationship with business, your relationship, because this is like you using your hands to make your craft and stuff. Yeah. So this just shows me that there's been many plots or attempts sending somebody in that would be in the Knight of Cups reverse energy to break your heart has definitely been a plan. And I could literally say that my ex probably does shit like that. He's a damn fool. Damn fool. Okay, yeah, see, the truth is coming out. Now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Signifies a selfish, destructive woman who seeks to manipulate and control you. She has an unpredictable reactions. Like, she's unpredictable. Extremely cruel, and this person seeks revenge. So if you gave your business to somebody, or if you're letting somebody help you with your business, whatever this card's about, why do you have this evil person and this evil person coming for you if these people are involved in your business? It's weird. So this lady's completely perverse, twisted, crafty, and dishonest, immoral in every way. This person does not have one virtue in their body. They wouldn't even know what a virtue is. Like, literally. She uses people and then discards them. Do not trust her. Okay, so this is a warning about these two people probably being a part of this group right here of overindulgers. Overindulgers. They just overindulge. But their overindulgence, like, I do get that somebody's been stealing from a business. Their overindulgence is how much that they steal. Because if they would have just kept stealing low amounts, like embezzling, then they wouldn't get caught up. Okay? But they're deciding to, like, now that they have more business control or something like that, they're deciding that they want to uh yeah, like they don't have the ability to look into the future. They're careless spending, uh making unwise choices because they're acting from these energies. So if this is somebody wanting, I mean, this is definitely somebody that was sent in to destroy your heart and your life. Refers to a man under 40, attractive, prone to jealousy and mood swings, unfaithful in love, not capable of commitment to one person. This is a fuck boy or fuck girl. Like, you don't need this person around you in any type of way, and especially involved in your business, because it says that he will break your heart. He may cause you to develop a long-term distrust in men. When I see that, I see breast cancer growing in somebody. That literally, this is how disgusting these people are. They'll send in somebody with the intent, this person's already been paid to do you something. Like, they've literally been paid to betray you. And whether they're paid by the devil, whether they're paid by God, or whether they're paid by man, they're paid in some way to come in. And this could also be a woman in the same energy, this that causes you to develop a long-term distrust in the opposite sex. This is an intentional move. Then, this is also an intentional move. These are two very, very toxic people in your life. This Queen of Cups in reverse. I felt like in the last stretch, she should have been in the reversed. It says, do not trust this person. Signifies a selfish, destructive woman who seeks to manipulate and control you. So you have a man who seeks to break your heart and a woman who seeks to manipulate and control you all over your business. And they're somehow attached to your business. Like, they're active people that you engage with. Then you've got the Eight of Wands. So you've got these two people, whatever, they are what they are. But then you've got this Eight of Wands, which is that you're at a major crossroad in life. So you must take action to resolve events. That's said that, like, in all these cards. Okay, so yeah. This immoral person that's dishonest, seeks revenge, perverse, twisted, crafty, cruel. Yeah, move quickly or miss out on an opportunity. Careful planning is important, but be sure that it doesn't slow you down. Yeah, sometimes planning can slow you down. A good time to clarify your goals and set new priorities. Okay. Situations come to a resolution. Be on the lookout for important news or information. You might be getting information via the courts or the government or something like that, that your identity's been stolen, or that this Knight of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups in reverse, if they could be, these two could be family members to each other. Either way, whoever they are, they have been sent in like an Agent Smith. Situations come to a resolution. Be on the lookout for important news or information, because you may be getting important news and information about your business, about these people sabotaging your business partnership and causing conflict in it. So, what is it they need to choose at the crossroads? Well, again, I'm hearing that someone needs to call judgment on this situation because of the types of people that you're dealing with. You know, Agent Smiths that are sent in from whatever matriarch program. I mean, literally, because this is justice right there. These people were trying to Five of Pentacles you, get you just put out on the street so that they could have your home, your business. Like, these two people are people that have never created anything themselves. They only know how to steal what other people have. They don't know how to create anything themselves, and they're afraid of you because you did create something yourself, and then they come in to take it. So that makes you, they want to get rid of you because you're the one that created it. And this could be a project idea, this could be a business venture, this could be the Tower. Like, literally, justice in the Tower. It could be even a relationship where you have these other energies that are very dishonest. You could have been in the hermit mode. They could have literally isolated you into hermit mode. So yeah, the Ace of Wands, this talks about the effects that these people, like, you're at this crossroads, but Spirit wants you to be aware of what these people are doing to your energy, okay? This overindulgence that they're doing, having to do with your business and tapping into your energy, then trying to send in somebody to, like, break your heart. I mean, this is stupid, but whatever, it probably works on some people. Then sending in, like, yeah, these people were sent in from some agent. Like I said, an Agent Smith. So, yeah, this is the Ace of Wands in reverse. This is the witchcraft that they've been doing against you. Like, that they overindulge in. Feelings of exhaustion, low energy, lethargy, mental dullness. You are over-involved and need to choose between too many commitments. Loss of enthusiasm and interest. In the very things that have always made you happy. That's witchcraft. That's witchcraft. The things that have always made you happy, and then all of a sudden one day you just lose interest in that. No, that's witchcraft. Material success doesn't make you happy. Well, we know that, but these people don't. The Knight of Cups and Queen of Cups, they don't know that. They think that stealing everything from your business, taking your ability to create from you, putting you in the Nine of Swords, then making sure that you are always at a crossroads where you're having to defend yourself and fight for your energy. This is their plan. This is what they've been doing and wanting to be been doing for a long time. They want you to lose interest in the things that created your business so that they can assume the position like they did it the entire time. Even though they know that everybody else saw the business grow to what it is and knows that these people weren't doing any of the work like the entire time. They still want to play it like that. And that's what's causing this business partnership to be in conflict. If these two people weren't having the worst intentions, I mean, These are two people that have the worst intentions for you possible. I mean, like, this person refers to a man under 40, attractive, prone to jealousy and mood swings, so they're psycho. Unfaithful in love, okay, that's great. Not capable of commitment to one person, that's even worse. Dishonest, lives in a fantasy world. This sounds like my ex-husband. If it said little dick, it would have nailed it. But literally, yeah. This they want you to develop some type of long-term distrust in men and in the father, like Godfather, not the Godfather, but like the father of God, the father that is God. Sorry, the Godfather. That just came out so weird. The Heavenly Father. They want you to develop a distrust in the Heavenly Father because they know that if they keep you disconnected from God, then they can keep draining your energy. Okay, is there anything else that they need to know about it before we close this up? Dude, these people that have these intentions are not safe. Again, signifies a selfish, destructive woman who seeks to manipulate and control you. This has nothing to do about your business. This has to do with them personally wanting to manipulate and control you. So it's psychotic. Even though that they're attached to your business, this person wants to manipulate and control you because you're the one that creates the content for the business. This is you creating your own pentacles. This is you creating your own pentacles. Okay? They don't like that. They want everything that you create goes to them. That's literally, this person is somebody who just feels extremely entitled to the fruits of everybody else's labor. And these are people that will never work, they'll never create anything of their own because they don't have any creativity. Yeah. So judgment in reverse. This is anger and revenge. Somebody trying to get even with you. Again, loss of material possessions and salary in a lawsuit. The moral path was not taken. There's not a moral bone in this person's body. This is a greedy, selfish, materialistic idiot. So, yeah. So whatever they're doing to your business, it's like getting the reputation. See, this is you creating your business. This is other people celebrating with your cups in the wrong way, overindulging with your energy, and then trying to use it against you. Anger, revenge, someone's trying to get even with you. Loss of material possessions, salary in a lawsuit. The moral path was not taken. Yeah, they're getting a reputation of being underhanded and undependable. Recognize your part in your own failure. Basically, the only part that was the failure was these people being involved. And then this overindulgence of all of the witchcraft and the stealing of your work for so long. Yeah. The inability to compromise creates conflict. So again, these two people had the chance to compromise with you. They decide to spit in your face. So that's why there's conflict. They decided, like, and even if you were giving to these people, you shouldn't have been, because again, these are very greedy. These are very bad people. All I can say is that I wouldn't ever want them anywhere near me. Period. And nobody could ever get me to argue about that. Like, they're just, look at the moon. The hidden secrets and the magician. There's no way that having somebody that is always trying to call judgment on your life while they're sitting in this jealous, already bribed and paid off energy to come in. You must have something really worth taking if they're going to go to this lengths to destroy your happiness. Here's the Wheel of Fortune, though. It's giving me hope. Yeah, you're dealing with an Emperor in reverse. This is probably an ex. Like, again, this is the somebody that sent in these two people to your life. The Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands reverse. Lack of maturity and self-control. A pushy, domineering bully. A self-centered person. Dangerous, of serious injury in competition or battle. Loss of prestige, shame, loss of job, loss of control, abuse of power, and domination. So that's the outcome. Because the Emperor in reverse, this is somebody that has money that sits back and they're losing it fast. Again, Nine of Swords reverse. Okay, your priorities are dangerously out of balance. This whole reading's been about needing temperance and needing to use temperance. Scandal, loss of innocence. So if your business did have an innocence quality to it, it's losing that because these people are tainting it with their corruption. Yeah, you enter into a world where people play for keeps, not the weak or cautious. You stay in a self-destructive path, even though you know that it's clearly the wrong thing to do. You cause your own pain. So, yeah. Get one more card. I want to end it on a positive note. These people's priorities are so out of balance because this is all about destroying you, the person that's creating the content. They don't even realize that they're destroying themselves in the process. All right. One more card, and it better be positive. Seven of Swords. You will question your own actions or judgment. What did I say needed to happen this whole reading? You need to call judgment on these people immediately in your life. You need to call judgment on the Knight of Cups, the Emperor, and the Queen of Cups in reverse. Your confidence will be shaken by coming events. Arguments and oppositions to your plans will be encountered. Responsibilities will be heavy on your mind, okay? A price will be paid for facing up to your responsibilities and keeping your word. You will experience a loss that cannot be avoided. Well, that was really positive. So yeah, you may experience, I mean, honestly, no, this is not a loss. Like, you losing these people or whatever, that's not really a loss. You could find other people that are not wretched people to work with. You know what I mean? You don't have to have this person that's only out for themselves, that you can't trust, that's a liar. This person that is also untrustworthy and extremely jealous and moody and psycho. And then this person who lacks maturity, self-control, and is domineering and controlling. So I don't think anybody's going to lose from removing those people from their lives, honestly. Unless you're in a business-like situation. Okay, really give me a positive card this time. All right, we got the Empress in the positive, in the upright. So this shows me that you're still in the Empress energy. You still have, even though they've done all this and worked against you and they've created ultimate turmoil for themselves, you are still in a state of self-development. You're going to reach your success. Okay, I definitely pray for you, Becca, for your court case tomorrow. Yeah, the Empress is about fertility, excellent physical health. Okay. So this cup talks about the infertility and inability to bear children. Unable to feel joy and experience life to its fullest, unrequited love. This whole situation could be about you not loving somebody back the same way that they love you. You may not be ready for a relationship. You may be subconsciously be choosing a lover knowing that the relationship won't work. This is your way of avoiding pain and rejection. Becca Lara, that's you for sure. but still you are in this Empress energy. Okay? So I think we're gonna probably, oh, here we go. Okay, the Fool just tried to pop out. So this shows me that this situation will come to an end and you will begin your new journey. Okay? You're definitely unpredictable, open, spontaneous, adventurous, and a free spirit, a dreamer. You're free of responsibility by choice and do not like restrictions. You have the soul of an entrepreneur, signifies the start of a new phase of your life. Trust in your own ideas and plans, no matter what others may say. All right, I think that's where I'm going to leave it because that's probably the positive. Sorry about that. Okay, we're back live. So even though you're in the full energy, this is actually a good place to be because you have more opportunities that are going to be open to you. So don't think that being in the full energy is irresponsible because this is the beginning of a new journey right here. Okay. And one free of these people overindulging in this business. If you've been isolated, you're going to become unisolated. I always forget there's a naked person in the world. I need to cover that up. You're going to become unisolated. So, you will enter a period of great happiness and positive events. The pieces fall into place. Goals are achieved. Unexpected sum of money comes your way. Again, all of this jealousy and envy energy could have been about this unexpected money that will be coming your way that you possibly don't even know about yet. Somebody else does. Travel or vacation, possible change of residence or job. That may be the best thing for some of you. Sense of fulfillment and inner peace from helping the less fortunate. Whatever you give will always be returned to you many times over. And then also, Becca, you may want to ask for like community service if that's an option. Okay. When you go to court, you can use no contest, which means you don't confirm or deny that anything happened. And yeah, I feel like you might be able to just literally do some community service and you'll be okay. You probably have to pay a fine and do community service, honestly, is what I'm seeing. And you always want to try to get your court date like after lunch because you want to make sure the judge is eaten. If they did a scientific study, and people like when a judge judges somebody and on an empty stomach, they're always much harsher. They're like really, really much harsher than when they've come back from their lunch break and they're all like better and stuff and have eaten. So, yeah, and also I'm getting that there may be something going on where somebody says that they have evidence of something, but they don't actually have evidence of something. That's what I'm getting. Somebody maybe like said that they had evidence, or maybe they tried to record you or something. Oh, good. I'm so glad it's after lunch. Yeah. So they may be like, oh, I have the evidence, but then show up to the court, and then court's like, okay, let's see the evidence, and then the people don't have it. So that could be part of the situation as well. So I hope that this helped you guys, and I wish you the best at court, okay? And I'm glad that it's after lunch that you have your appointment, okay? If you like this video, please like, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend if you feel like it's relevant. If you'd like to tip the reader, there is a PayPal link in the description box below that you can use. I thank you guys for all of your support. You really are amazing. And there's like some heavy stuff that comes through the cards, but I want everybody to know that God loves you, God's here for you, and that's the whole point of looking into the future. It's all to make you feel better and so that you can understand what's happening in the present. Okay? So, know that God loves you. Pray to the most high, Becca. It's always listening to you. It's always listening to you. So, um I think this is where God's like wants a personal relationship with you. That goes for everybody watching. God wants a personal relationship with you. Like where you have the strongest relationship with God, stronger than any other relationship that you have. That's how the Most High wants to show up for you. So you are loved, okay? I wish you guys the best and enjoy the rest of your day.